Hello, this is Amanda from Creative Pouring, based in Rugby in the UK. Today I'm going to do a 30 by 60 canvas. I'm going to do a sort of flip and drag and maybe do the flip and lip type scenario. So these are going to be my colours today. I have got a big cup of white, and then I have this lovely blue, which is a Pebeo. Oops, throwing things everywhere. Pebeo Studio Acrylics. This is transparent. To be perfectly honest, I've still not worked out what's the difference. Well, I know what the difference is, but I'm still learning how it reacts. That's the blue. Then I've got a Studio Acrylic Gold, that one there. This is very thick, as you can see, but with metallics I think they have to be a thick, so it's beautiful, thick and creamy. This blue is a bit of a 57 mishmash of blues. It's phthalo blue, it's Prussian blue, and then it's got a bit of Payne's grey in it, so it's like a dark Prussian blue. It's even got a bit of green in it somewhere. So that's that one. I can't tell you how I made that one. This is just a plain Studio Acrylics, Jackson Art Studio Acrylic phthalo turquoise. And this one is where's the thing on here? It is a Pebeo Studio Acrylics Violet Cobalt, and in that I put a little bit of it just looked a bit cold, so I wanted to put a bit of magenta in there just to pink it up a little bit, and that's that one there. I'm going to put that there, between there. My Liquitex pouring medium is it's Elmer's glue, sort of 50% Elmer's glue and then 25 Liquitex and water. I have bought some Elmer's glue all, which is I've just topped that up with, so it's Elmer's glue anyway, a bit of glue all and a bit of school glue, so we'll see how that goes. I have put a bit of spot on treadmill silicone in all those colours except white. I'm going to put the gloves on because I'm getting a right mess. I'm going to layer these cups most probably twice. As you can see, I'm in a complete mess already, which is half the fun. So I'm going to layer these twice, and then I might, once I've poured them, flip them, put a bit more paint in between. It just depends how it all comes out. So let's get cracking. I'm just going to, oh gosh, what's that? Just going to put a bit of white in the bottom of each of these. Start it off. So these cups I think are going to be pretty full by the time I finish, or I want them to I want enough paint to cover this canvas. I don't want to skimp. I think that's what I've learnt so far in this pouring journey, is that you can't skimp on your paint, and that's what I'm not going to do today. I think that's my order there. I don't know if you can see. Let me just turn on that way a bit. There you go. That's it. Yeah, because I want that next to that white. I want that next to, yeah, okay, I think that's about right. So we'll see how we get on. I'll watch this little bit because it can be a bit boring. Please fast forward, I won't mind. Let's hope I've got enough. I just did a trial pour, thinking I was being clever, just to see how the colours worked. And I see I've run out of this one already. I forgot to put the silicone in, and then I poured far too much. Oh, that's silly, I haven't got much of that. Oh well, tough. We'll see how we get on. I'm just going to put all this in now and I need some more. I'll make some more of this up. I know I need a good old amount of paint, but as I say, I did a trial run thinking I'd have enough. Obviously not, but I definitely need 5 cups. These are sort of 7-ounce cups, so I definitely need them. Right. Okay, well let's hope we don't need any more of that. Right, let's put this gold in between. I know I've got enough of this because it's a really full cup. So let's see how we get on with this. Been doing quite a lot of ring pours just lately. Now I thought I just want to get back to a good old flip and drag. Good old flip and drag. Okay. Let's bring this a bit closer so I can see what I'm doing. I'll move you back in a minute, but just while I'm pouring this. Really miserable today in the UK. Raining, 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 raining. Autumn is really well and truly here. And it's strange, it's really hot. It's really sort of windy and summer and it's really beautiful and hot. And then all of a sudden, wow, that weather changed. But then again, I suppose we knew it would. But there is some flooding already in the UK, so that's not good. But at least we don't get tornadoes and hurricanes, so we can't complain really. Right, I might only use one layer of this violet because it tends to take over, so I think I'm only just going to do one layer of that. Yeah, definitely. Put that white next to it. Oh, I've only got enough for one layer anyway. That's okay. Maybe I shouldn't put it next to that turquoise, but too late. No, I need to get that one there. Right, let's see how far we can get with this white. definitely going to be enough paint, for sure. Okay. God, it's really sticky, this paint today. I don't know why. Right, let's just stick this gold on. Oh no, didn't want to do that, did I? Let's just move that into the middle. Put this in first. I didn't want the gold next to the... No, I didn't want that. Oh gosh. I'm not coordinated today. I've not been painting for a few days, you know, I'm just really out of this. Not really doing very well. Got paint everywhere. Right, forgot to put my silicone in my paint. Oh. Really distracted. Right, okay. We will manage. What's that one? Right, now put this gold in. Just think I'll have enough room in these cups, I think. Just to put the final layer in. Here we go. Scrape this out. And you just slide. I do have a bit of copper made up. I might just stick that in this just a bit to supplement this gold. I'm just going to stick a baby bit of copper in. I'm not sure it won't make that much difference. Just to cover that. There we go. And then finish off with this turquoise. And just right. Let's see what happens. Right here. Okay. Just move that back a little bit. Okay, that level. Right. Let's move that into the middle just in case. Okay. Oh yeah, plenty of paint, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So I've not put any WD-40 or anything in these cups. I just wanted to sure we've got enough paint. That's looking pretty already. I hope it all works out. Right, let that all fall down. They're pretty full, so they've not got long to fall, far to fall. Where's that? Right, let's get rid of that. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, 10 tons of paint. I knew that. It's fine. I've got some white somewhere. Ah, there you go. There's my little white. It's funny, isn't it? I hope I've got some gold somewhere. Well, there's that copper we didn't know we wanted. Like that through there. And then every cup is different. Look at that. That's that. Okay. Wow. That's a complete different variety of colours, isn't it? Look at that. A complete spectrum. Huh. Brilliant. Right, okay, I'm just going to sort of bring them all together before I do any torching. I'm not fond of that white one in the middle, so I might have to lip that in a minute. I'm just going to, there is a lot of paint on here, so I do need to be, looks like it's bowing in the middle as well. So I need to put something underneath there. I think it's dipping in. Look, you can see it dropping back into the middle. I need to do something with that in a minute. Okay, let me just very quickly bring all that down to there. Yeah, far. Loads of paint, look. Okay, let's just turn it round. Oh my god. There you go. Let's just that way. Just make sure I've got all the canvas covered. Help that along a little bit. But where's the ton this all this paint on? Why isn't that moving down there? It's just got so it just wants to congregate in the middle, that's why. I'll tell you what, let's just tip a bit off because it's doing, got to get some off, it's too much. Okay, let's just go down to this side a little bit. Oh, come on. Just stop and think what you're doing. Amanda, because you're ruining this. You want to get it off the edges, so let's just bring it back to the middle, as you would normally do. And then let's just get it down this end. Okay, well, let's just tip that a little bit off there. Okay, let's get back. Okay, and let's just tip a bit off because it's got to get to the other end. It's not wanting to go to the other end, so let's just not that there, and that there, and that there. Let's just tip that down there. Okay, let's just get down to that end there. Then I don't necessarily want the stripes, so let's just go with it, get it off that end there, and then we'll do some torching. That bit there. Okay, now that's better. Now let's see. Put that in. Right. Let me just. Can you see? William, yeah. Let's just get all these out of the way. Let's just sit and work out what we've got here, what we don't like. If that doesn't sell up nicely, that has got to go. I'm liking this mottled effect now, it's stretched it a little bit. I don't like that there, and that needs some work. So I'm just going to do one more little bit of stretching, see if I can just get rid of that, and then we'll see. Where's the weight of the paint at the minute? In the middle there. Okay, so let's just see if we can gently bring it down to the middle and then go to the end. And let's get rid of that corner. And if I can get rid of that Mr. Big Blobby at the same time, I think I'll be very happy. There you go, off you go, Mr. Blobby. That's it, and I'll keep that there. Bring all that back. Hopefully. Take time. That's better. Bring it back. Do have a bit of a corner issue going on down here, so let's just see if we can get that done, and then we'll torch a little bit. Okay, 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 that's better. Now back and to the middle. Back that way a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Liking that. Yeah, if it's too dark, but I think it will be fine once I torch, and maybe you'll get some gold cells popping up from the middle, from underneath. Let me just bring that up a bit because like I'm dribbling everywhere. Are you still in? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to torch. I think I've still missed a bit off that end, I don't know how. Okay, let's just go torch across some of these lines here and see what happens. Maybe in that corner there. Oh my lord. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, some beautiful little cells coming up now. I might have to stretch it a little bit more just to open them up. I've got Mr. Blobby there, right in the bloody middle. Excuse my language. I'm not happy with that. But we will see what we can do with this one. I don't want to torch all of it. I'm trying to be restrained. She said. I want to just let it sit and work its magic. And I might do a baby bit of tilting just to open them up a little bit, because I think there's most probably still too much paint. So let's see if we just tilt it gently. Lift it up and just tilt it sort of gently. I think I've got most of the excess paint off. If we just open it up a little bit, I might just try and get rid of that blobby bit there in the corner. Doesn't want to go. Don't want to. Oh, don't. Come on. You don't want to do it, Amanda, and ruin all those beautiful cells. So let's just gently does it. Look at all those. Let's just open it a little bit more that way then. Let's see, do we want to just take some off this edge? Keep it nice. Right, I need to stop and walk away for a second. I'm so mad down there. So if I touch the whole lot, it would be like, ah, sell. So I'm not going to, but I just do need to do a little bit there on the edge. Just there. Now just put your torch down and leave it alone. Let it just grow. I know if I torch through there, I'll get lots of cells, but then it will just look all really cell city, and I don't want that. Can you see it all? So I think I'm going to leave it I wish that, oh, I've still got a lot of gold there, a lot of gold there, a lot of gold there. That was that copper I put through, which maybe was a mistake, but never mind. And that lovely copper there. The sails are really, really pretty. And if I stretch it more, I know that I'm going to make them all wiggly wobbly. So I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave it. Stand back in amazement. Can you see properly? Do I just do a bit of talk? No, don't leave that. That's beautiful there. It's all very lovely, and if you fiddle with it, you're going to regret it. So just walk away, Amanda. Do I need to take that off there? No, because then it will look too stripy. No, I like that. I like that bit there. I love that ziggy zaggy bit there. Let's just see if we can maybe get that. There, make more. So I don't know whether I need to tip a few off. Come on then. What did you say about leaving it? Huh? What did you say? Leave it alone! Right, let me just bring that back. Right, I'm going to leave it. Okay. Really happy with that now. I think these sails, I don't know if I've put too much silicone in. I think I just need to practice a little bit more with that silicone paint, the touch spot on, because it does obviously a lot really. Oh, and it's the Alma's glue. Oh, Alma's glue, PVA glue. Anyway, I'm really happy with it. I'm going to leave it alone now. I will take some pictures, put it on YouTube. I hope you like it as much as I do. I'm just overawed about these. I know if I fiddle with it, I'm going to lose all these lovely shaped cells. I've got a few. I don't like that Mr. Blobby, but I'm going to leave it. I got rid of that one there, but I think if I fiddle with that one, it's going to be, just accept the fact that you've got one and you tip the other ones off. Okay. And I've got a bit of cells up there, just in the corner, just to sort of like. Now I'm really happy with that now. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm just going to double check the corner over there. I think that's the only one I didn't properly tip over. But apart from that, really, really liking it. Lots going on, but still got a bit of background, so it's not too. Love that bit there. Love that whole section there. Oh, okay. All right then. So that's me, Amanda. Hope you enjoyed that. I think it was a bit painful for me, but I did enjoy it at the end. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Amanda over and out.